everybody, I'm Guy on here. I'm here with Patty Newby with Thrive Mortgage. We're just having a little discussion today talking about the market has, some people tell you it's shifted. I just say it's normalized. We're back to a much more normal market than what we were for the last 2 years. And, you know, a lot of buyers got completely scared out of the market in the last 2 years. And I don't blame them because I couldn't have competed with a lot of the crazy offers that was happening. But we've been talking that the buyers that got scared away, now's the time to come back and get involved in the housing market. What do you think, Patty?
I agree with you. It's time to maybe re-enter the market. I'm always all about, let's check out the facts, do the research, and see how you feel. But actually, it is cheaper to potentially buy today than it was a year ago or even in January. So if you were looking at a $500,000 house, you may have gone $50,000, $70,000 more over. You're still in a multiple offer situation in many times, but you're not going way over. Maybe you just offer list or 5,000 over. So on a $500,000 house, even though the rates today are not in the fours, they're in the low sixes depending on the program and credit score, etc. What happens is your interest, you're paying about $20,000 more. However, you're saving about $50,000 because you're not going into as much debt. You don't have to go over, therefore your loan amount is smaller, so it's actually cheaper to buy now. So is this a good time for you to re-enter the market? I think yes.
Yeah, I dealt with a lot of buyers in the last 2 years, and some of them we were successful with, but they had to come out of pocket with a lot of money, paying the seller's title cost, pay for a survey if we need it, going 20, 30, 50,000 over list price sometimes, over appraisal price. You had to have deep pockets to be a buyer the last 2 years. Now the buyers that got scared of it, come on back. Let's talk about it. Let's work. Sellers are having to negotiate a little bit again. So it's by far the best market I've seen for buyers in 2 years. And I think it's just re-educating everybody that now is the time to get back involved. And I believe, talking with Patty, that yes, interest rates are a little higher than they were during that time span. Yes. But I also believe that in 18 months or 2 years or 2.5 years, there will be opportunity to refinance and bring it back down too.
Yeah.
Do you have that feeling? I mean, there's no crystal ball.
There's no crystal ball. So traditionally and historically, once we come out of a recession, rates do drop. Are they going back to twos? No. They're probably going back to threes? Probably not. Everything I've studied, they'll come down, but how quickly or how deep, how low they go, we don't know that. Here's what I do know. Based on that research, we are still getting into double-digit appreciations in 2022 nationally. Texas traditionally runs a little higher than that, but let's say your home appreciates 4%, 8%. Maybe what you can do is, without refinancing, if you're putting less than 20% down, maybe get rid of your PMI and save you money. There's all sorts of ways to do and save money for the future, but it is a great time to re-enter the market. I believe it is. And I'm Patty Newby, the loan designer, and turn it over to you.
I'm going to put Patty's information in the description of this video. Please subscribe to this channel. We're going to have more discussions, more content coming, and I think you as consumers, either on the buyer or the seller side of things, will want to hear it. We'll talk to you later.
Thank you much.